Yeah, man. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. We know, sir, it's a surprise is to myself, just like you. So, man, say, let me put my video good, because I can't you get to see. You know what? It's a surprise to myself, just like you. Tonight, I want to try something new again. This one called Jamaican roast breadfruit. Jamaican breadfruit never use. So, the roasted breadfruit, as a matter of fact, I never roast it. I get it from Upper Montego Bay, Flanker. So may I say, that one was, given to me. So technically, the breadfruit was roast, right? And me decided to do something with it, some magic with it. So you have you have an onion, you have some kind of sweet pepper, like, I put a spoon of green season. I'm going to season up the thing. I'm going to season it up. So say, if you're going to make breadfruit, normally I fry breadfruit and slap it with something or some whatever. But tonight, I'm going to try a different route. So I'm going to make breadfruit and saltfish fritters. So I say, breadfruit, saltfish fritters. So look what I start doing already. I start cutting the breadfruit. It doesn't matter if I go and keep it as it is. It's not bad. I'm going to get a good thing for the camera on. Anyway, this is my breadfruit. I'm going to dice it up small as possible. Because I want to make breadfruit fritters with saltfish. So I'm not going to do that now. So I heap up my onion there. I'm cutting breadfruit small chopped pieces. You should have tried blend it up still now. I don't know if it work better from blend it up in the bud. You probably have to want a little breadfruit chunky night, so because I want the breadfruit chunky night, I decide not to blend it up. So here is my breadfruit cut up. A lot of people don't like breadfruit because they probably eat too much breadfruit when they're younger. So I say, roast breadfruit, this roast breadfruit, that, and all kind of breadfruit because they never have it in their life. So the breadfruit tree was there, so them get a lot of breadfruit. Roast, eat, boil, everything. So then I grow up and like breadfruit. This is my flour, right? So we're going to mix the flour and the breadfruit together. So may I say? So the flour and the breadfruit, technically I'm going to use the whole of my breadfruit then when I take out because I don't want to leave back nothing. I not left back nothing. This video cutting up, so anyway, and my fault. I'm in a program myself right off to set up a camera. So if you see me cut and anything miss up, say, and my fault. I just said it's here. I made a correct mistake. So this is my breadfruit. I cut up. Watch your finger, but I cut out my finger the last time. I cut out my finger. So remember, I say people, and that's something I practice. Whenever I get something, that's something I try. That's something I thinking in my brain. That's something I want to carry out in the public. So I say, so this is onion. Normally I put scallion night. I'm not a scallion. The scallion I have broke up and cut up in that thing. So I put green, I put regular onion in there. Get a little taste. You know? Regular onion you put in there. I shouldn't put the onion still because you know normally onion never gonna be nice. Like me say, I try. Try a thing. You want to see taste, you want to feel like it feel. So I put the onion small enough to get in the texture between every little thing. I forget the seasoning night. The pepper, onion, everything I put very small. Very small. That piece I almost cut up my finger again. My lord. So this very colorful. You want to make sure so your things slap in a proper way now. You know? So this now you take and you drop in it too. You know so your flour over there already. So when you make them things, it's always good to drop a one pepper in there, you know? Because you want it to have a little peppery in it. So them man they would down at Jamaica make them saltfish fritters. You want to come and take lessons from it because you take some saltfish fritters at Jamaica and then already yet. Even though I'm at Jamaica, I tell you something, I go up and do what I'm about some saltfish fritters. Yeah, if I count away, I'm going to say, them have the rich fritters in stage. Then the rich fritters stage at all. Then the rich fritters stage. So now, this. I'm a saltfish. This is my saltfish. So, that's my saltfish. As a matter of fact, I'm going to mix up this first. So I'm going to mix up this now. Mix up this with this now. Make sure everything well salted. Well salted. You understand? Mix up this with this now. So you want to make sure say it have enough breadfruit in it, much whatever you want. So to make sure say everything catch in there, in that pieces. Everything will catch in there. Everything I catch in there. Everything. And people, remember if you have flour, I wanna so me a man like you can't just make it like that. You can't just make it like that. You have to have some seasoning like. So I'm gonna put some of the my regular seasoning I have and mix up together. make sure it's called dry rub. A dry rub, yeah, dry rub it. So make sure that everything mixed up, salt out tonight. You know. As for me, I put no one in there. No salt tonight because I put a little bit of saltfish in it down. So you mash up. Now put no night so that's it. Put some seasoning. Make sure you stir up, get everything you get. Then you drop in your saltfish. Or your salted fish, whatever you want. And you make sure so you stir it up in night, see and where. Make sure so salted fish or the saltfish. I mean that's a saltfish in the bubble. Them fish everybody nowadays I'm just calling salted fish. I'm not sure if I fish or what. I don't know if I fish or what. I don't know why we make so much. I don't know. You can't ask me why you like me to feed the nation. Yeah, so this, you make sure so you get a piece of the saltfish everywhere in it before you start fry it up. So this, we call it Jamaican breadfruit fritters and saltfish fritters. Right? So we leave to the verdict when you fry it. What gonna happen now? You know? So that's it left to now. That's what happened to now. Left to the verdict for that. So you make sure you mix it out dry rub, because if you make it out like that, you know, say some part gonna not get no saltfish and all them thing there. So I'll come here sweat. The box cover this. Anyway, open the window. Yeah. Sorry about that, yeah, but a little seasoning, set the knife with a little pepper, cut up the onion, cut up the pepper, cut up the saltfish, cut up this scotch bonnet pepper in it, salt it out. Me want to see this outcome, you know. Then technically you're supposed to make sure say in there right there. I mean like pepper, so I'm gonna add a little spoon of pepper to it. Little a spoon of my liquid pepper to it. I like me tell that in that 1 spoon. That 1.5 spoon. Bob Marley and Peter Touch. Ooh. Call your mother. Anyway, me can't put this out, so I put that in because I don't want to splash up and things. So technically that's the outcome of the thing. You have to put catch water in it now. So I put a bucket of water too, so we start. Enough, so I'm gonna make sure say when you mix it, stay hard. We don't want it too watery down. You don't want it too watery down like you can't make it tight. So we're gonna gonna make some thick up dumpling, fried fritters, but not too much thick in the but I'm gonna make sure that we get it right. We don't want it to run all over the place. Want the flour you make? You have to make sure that all of the flour mix out. Pepper bun boy. What's that? I hope this is not so hot. I put in some water after. So, this is it, human beings. This is it. Oh, not that's right now. So make sure so you mix out everything that's no dry part of flour and left back in there. You know. So you want it nice and thick, you know. Yeah. Alright. So peeps, that will be my breadfruit saltfish fritters. I will come back to you in a few minutes later. In the meantime, while you're at it, check out spreadsheet. I'm a lad. You have a t-shirt, you have t-shirt that sells sweater. You name it. Hat, cap, vest, woman stuff, man stuff. You know spreadsheets work already. You know? Yeah. So I run away, take a break, just because stupid me go use the same hand a wipe sweat when me touch the pepper with. And God know, it slap me very good. Pepper burn up the whole of your summer pepper. I don't know if you can see the Vaseline upon it, but it's hot. Real hot. Well, you have to make your pot hot, or your oil hot. Turn on the stove because when I want to fry it on a high basis, because I want it fried enough that you can start out and eat. We don't want it brown and then cook inside. So, this is my product, which is my breadfruit and my saltfish. You know, saltfish and breadfruit fritters. So, there you go. You don't want to make it too thick, right? Make sure you have a long spoon from Jamaica here. Just spoon out, get the water out right from the factory. So, I can hold about 5 minutes before we can turn it around. And whenever you fry your fritters, make sure you have something to suck up the grease, you know. And remember, they fry fast, so you have to do your thing fast and make sure you turn them around. Now when they kind of brown already, kind of in the middle. So this is how it is. I can't wait for the outcome of this. You know, this me can't wait for you come because we cut on my onion, sprinkle seasoning on it, some green seasoning, pepper. We don't put no garlic in it, so we should put the time in there still, but that's what the thing said. So the green seasoning, the saltfish, and my breadfruit. But before we do that, The breadfruit just roast and put down till the time come to cut it up small and drop in the thing. You know? So turn up at the stove, make it get by the right temperature. That's the way this thing looking good. This one was made in the middle. So you know the middle got already warmer than the rest of part them in your body. And on the stove, you know. And nobody matter about the stove. Don't worry about it. So, them things that feel like the mackerel like some spaceship them boy. Look at them tape, look at it look like. No brother. Look there, like a spaceship. Or some car. So make sure say you think them fry, well fried, and the oil hot enough that it can deep fry. And you look at waste breadfruit that will loose, take them out, don't make sure them getting effort and stain and burn. You don't want them burn. So you know, so I try it. So, whew. Look how they look good. Yeah. Very good. If you don't take up so much, you have to kind of spread it out, you know, to make sure say it's not too thick. So that is it. I'm gonna taste one in a few minutes, but I'm gonna make sure that this fried first. So you know, this one, I think you should try it. Put your own season right though, but not follow my season, but me know my one and a own always nice and sweet. And people, while you're on the channel, my lad, check out Spread Shop. You know, say you can get t-shirt, vest, woman top, hoodies. You know, you can get every little thing there. You can get cap. Don't worry, you're gonna see me in it soon. I'm gonna send for them. I'm gonna wear them. I'm gonna first make sure that me personally wear them that you can see it. So me I say. So, Fritters are going. Can't wait. I'm not afraid them when them I go taste it and then I fry the rest. Because can't wait for it. See your taste. I'm gonna make sure that none of it to waste. Beautiful. So they look like when ginger, they're going to buy ginger shop. You know, they have their own shape, their own texture. Some people are Trinidad, this people are Jamaica. You know, some people are Guyanese, the island them in the world. You know, every one of them together come out with their own texture, their own look and thing. Make sure your oil well hot, salted out, and you don't want to fry them too long. Because you don't want to get it wrong. See me? Because you don't pay for your labor if you go sing a song. See me? Because you know when you go to school, you're dying. And you're going to vex if you get a wrong bang. Anyway, I'm going to break this, you know. I'm come back to that. So, nice. Make sure you have a napkin. We're going to try one now before we go any further. Turn on the stove. I'm going to try the first one we put in, see? Brown. So I'm going to tell you if it's sweet or it's nice. Well cook. Now I have friend already got door. My lord. Breadfruit and saltfish in making fritters. Man and woman, boy and girl and girl, come to this for yourself because this slap way. Sweet, nice, peppery, tasting. You don't talk to no cats, you know what I'm saying? Where Miss Ruby get me from? No man. Some people talk about where them mother get them from, but this, they might go ask where my mother get me from because their mother already yet. You couldn't buy a long time. I know about nobody's. No, Baba. Anyway, subscribe on the channel to get more of my style of cooking. When I create something, be the first to subscribe. Be the first to get it. Make sure so you get everything live. Check out Jana Blender and the kitchen on a Sunday night. You know, so we do things right. Aye! And don't forget to check out my spread shop. Wear a t-shirt. Support the cause. You never know. It might be you one of the cast. Peace out. Aye, my lad. You bite piece of pepper. My lad. But at that time it's sweet coming. Me love pepper. My lad. Don't forget to subscribe here. Because people